What's up, Howlers fans? Uh, Lone Wolf here, just checking in with you. I want to thank the new subscribers that subscribed to our channel this last weekend as we showed you Ducktail Run 2025, Gas City, Indiana, and showed you an update on the 97 Ram 2500 12-valve Cummins truck with the floor repairs. And I wanted to let you know next week I'll be taking some PTO time from my daily work in the collision industry, and we'll be back on the Ram. We're going to cut out the windshield and try to go get another one out of a salvage truck, and we're going to take and finish up the floor pan so we can start building the interior and putting it back together. Ron's going to be here in the future as soon as I get with him here. We're going to get a game plan to get our TikTok channel up and running. You can't mistake our logo for anything. So we do have one up. We just don't have any content on it. So we'll be uploading some content on there, and I'll put Ron in charge of that. And you'll be seeing some more content on the Ram. And then this winter, you'll also see some content on the 1970 GMC pickup truck that we're restoring, and we have all the sheet metal parts to get it going, as you know if you've been watching our content. So I kind of wanted to check in with everyone and thank the almost 600 viewers that we had on last week's content, and we ask that you just like, share, and subscribe and click the bell for notifications. We're not in this to make money at all. We're not even at a point where we can even earn any money. We do it for the love of the game, and that's to share the content with you and build a brand and build a YouTube channel, and maybe one day it'll turn into that, and if not, then it wasn't meant to be. So we don't have anything to worry about. We just we go with the things that are presented to us and process them, and we fear no man. We thank you for each and every one of your views and likes and comments and subscribers, and help us get to 100 subscribers. And that's our first goal. And after 100, it'd be 1,000. And then once it hits 1,000, then we'll be on a whole nother level of releasing content to you guys. But I just wanted to check in and let you know what all we've been up to. And next week will be a good week of content on the Ram, if that's something you're into. It's our 12-valve 5-speed with 500,000 miles on it. We kind of been fixing it up because we are going to use it this next season to take aluminum and scrap metal in and make some money and some content with that. We believe next year and beyond that scrap metal will be up to where it will be worth our while, and we're going to be doing a lot more on the Dodge. We've got all new brake lines to put on it. We're going to go through the braking system and the emergency parking brake cable system. I've got a new one that goes up to the pedal, and we'll trace it back and go through the rear drums and service the fluids on the transmission and gear axle and things like that. But again, I just wanted to get on here and tell you we're grateful for the new subscribers. Unfortunately, we don't know who you are or your name, but we do see when you do subscribe, and we want to thank you for that. And we just ask that you help us to grow and help get our content out there. And one thing about our content is it's real. It's not by no means television. It's not predetermined. It's not. We don't have anybody funding us. I'm funding this solo out of my own pocket on 40 hours a week, and at a time when paychecks are the lowest they've ever been in my career, I'm still able to come through and do some things and put the content out there. Also, talk about this real quick. We're going to be getting Good Son of a Bitch podcast going. So we'll have that content going for you this winter. We're going to go once a week on that. Lance, Chief, and I will sit down and have some good content there. And also, we're going to put out a channel and some content during our Bible studies on Tuesday nights. And right now, we're just going to muddy the waters up with some content at Bob Evans, where we meet in Noblesville, Indiana. If you're interested, Noblesville, Indiana, Tuesday nights, feel free to come and join us. And eventually, we'd like to get it to where it's privately done, where there's no background noise or any music playing or any of that. But we'll put a couple of those out there for you guys to tune into as well. And we'll see how that goes, and I'll work with John McPherron on getting that up and going, and maybe a podcast up and going with him on some things that you probably ought to need to know as things around us start to decline in this world. Just because it's not in your backyard yet, don't mean that it's not going to be. So I want to tell you, within the next couple of years, you're going to start really feeling the heat at your feet. So it's time for you to, get ready for that. And we kind of want to talk about that and talk about some events happening and where that may lead us, and where we speculate things may turn up and turn out. And anyways, stay tuned for some of that stuff. It's coming later on this year, and during the winter time, we're going to keep ourselves busy on all of those avenues. But we haven't given up either on Bent Over the Barrel podcast. We'll have some new viewers on that, some new guests, and we had over 65 people that applied to be on the show last year. And due to some renovations where I was filming that at my home, I no longer have that space in the home to film it, because I totally gutted the inside and redid the hardwood floors and painted the walls. And Tiffany, now staying with me, and so we have a lot more decor and what have you, and antiques and stuff in there. So we need to find a better place to do that filming for that podcast. But I'll still release life lessons with Lone Wolf on that channel as they come to my funny brain. So again, Howlers, we want to thank you. And again, like, share, and subscribe, and click the bell for notifications. We thank you, and we'll see you on the next one.